All right, guys, Robert Frank 615 here with you. It is December 28th, 2017, almost 2018. I can't believe, where did this year go, right? So I want to talk about two things today. I want to talk about how to grow your social media platforms. And also I want to touch a little bit about how to become or just go into what is a sponsored athlete / brand ambassador for supplement companies, t-shirt companies, merchandise, Tupperware companies, whatever. It's all one and the same, right? So let's just get into this video. Before we do, I would love it if you guys, we are so close to 500,000 followers on my Facebook page, Robert Frank 615. Why don't you pause this video now, hop over to Facebook, give the page a like. We're at 470 something thousand, almost 500,000 at 500K. We're going to do a big sale on the store. We're going to do a Steel Subs giveaway because that is a huge number. 500,000 people on Facebook, damn it. Let's do it. And also, I know YouTube always gets a raw deal when it comes to sales on my t-shirt store. So since I am posting this video today, I'll let you guys know that on December 28th, 2017, if you're watching this video, on robertfrank615.com, I have a sale on the emoji tee, my logo, the red, black little emoji logo. That is on sale today. Use the discount code EMOJI15. EMOJI15 is going to get you 15% off the emoji tee. So let's get into the video now. I'll be the first to admit that I do not have all the answers on how to grow a social media platform. It's taken me 4 years almost, 2014. So yeah, almost 4 years to get to where I'm at right now, which is a run-of-the-mill social media channel. Honestly, it's almost 2018. My numbers may have been impressive back in 2014, but in 2017, 2018, I'm run-of-the-mill. I've been on social media for 3 years now, a little over 3 years now, right? And I've asked the biggest of the biggest names for help, for advice, for tips, this and that, and people give you little nuggets here and there, but they don't give you everything. The most enlightening conversation that I've had over the past 3 years that I've done social media actually came less than a month ago, and it was a 25-minute phone call with Dan Balzerian. The conversation that we had just opened up my eyes to a lot of things, and I'm in this black hole right now on Insta. We're just going to take Instagram. I'm in a black hole on Instagram right now because I fall into a category that not many people are in terms of numbers. There are 1,000 channels that have between 100 and 300,000 followers. There are 1,000 channels, well, maybe not 1,000. There are 100 channels in my genre that have between 1 million and 5 million followers. I fall in this little black hole of this 700,000 follower range. I'm kicking and scratching and clawing, trying to do whatever it takes to get out of that and break through and go to the next level, which is seeing that 1M on my Instagram. The reason I bring that up is because, first of all, I'm a dude. So guys, if you're a guy out there and you're trying to build your social media platform, just know that you already got one strike against you. If you're a hot chick, you're into fitness, you got a great body, you're good looking, you have personality, you will blow past any fucking dude doing this shit if you do it right. And this is what I know, is you have to be different. You have to bring something to the table that nobody else is bringing. Example, when I first started doing the Rage videos, nobody else was doing that. Nobody else was sitting in their car shirtless, wearing a bandana, cutting wrestling style promos, talking about fucking bitches, jacked hand juicy as fuck, swole's the goal, size is the prize, living life to the fullest. Nobody was doing that at that time. And I still don't know anybody that's really doing that, but that made me different. Before that, I was doing skits. I was doing little comedy sketches. In the beginning, I thought that having my fiance, well, my girlfriend at the time, but my fiance now, I thought that having her ass in every video was gonna get me thousands and thousands of views. the things that I've said in the past, I say comedy, controversy, tits and ass will always get you ratings if done properly. You have to separate yourself from everybody else. Now, what Dan told me is I'm in this position right now, and this could be for me, this could be for you. I don't care how many followers you have. When I post a video, this is advice that he gave to me. He said, when you post a video, when you're doing, whether it's a rage video, whether it's a comedy sketch, whether it's whatever it is that you're doing, you got to make sure that before you hit send, you look at that video and say, is this video going to make people tag 3 of their friends in the video? Not asking for it, not say, hey, tag 3 friends. Is this video going to make you want to save it and send it through your group chat? Everybody's got at least 2 or 3 group chats going on their iPhone or cell phone right now, right? Is this going to want to make you copy that link and post it into a group chat so all your friends can see it? Because it's such an amazing video that they have to see it. Is the video that you're about to upload, do you have a feeling that it has the possibility to get hundreds of thousands, if not millions of views? If the answer is no, don't fucking upload the video. These are things you have to think about. If you want to be successful in this, don't post content just to post content. You have to have some sort of a schedule. You have to have some sort of rhyme or reason before you post something. You don't just post content just to post content. Every post has a meaning. This is probably going to be the harsh reality, but I'm just speaking in terms of someone in the fitness industry. Now, obviously, there's always asterisks and everything, and there's always people that catch lightning in a bottle. But I'll tell you right now, if all you're gonna do is product reviews, if all you're gonna do is lifting videos, if all you're gonna do is post pictures of yourself in the mirror, if all you're gonna do is have your buddy take a picture of you posing, your channel is going to fail, because nobody gives a fuck about any of that. People ask me, why don't you do, you're Robert Frank, you're always talking about fitness. You're always talking about taking the 130s for a ride on the incline. You're always talking about being jacked, tan, juicy as fuck. How come you never post pictures with your shirt off? How come you're always in a hoodie? How come you never do any lifting videos? How come we never see you curl the 100-pound dumbbells? You know why? Because nobody gives a fuck about that. Me saying, get jacked, tan, juicy as fuck, is more motivating than actually showing people that I am jacked, tan, juicy as fuck. And I know it probably doesn't make sense, but the reason that channels from 3-4 years ago are still in the same position that they're in is because they're doing the same shit and nobody gives a fuck. All right, and just before I wrap up this video, I do get a lot of questions about becoming a brand ambassador, being a supplement company representative, somebody that's a sponsored athlete, whatever. Now, here's what I know, and again, I don't have all the answers to this, and I don't know everything that goes on in this industry. All I know is that in order to be considered to be a brand athlete, a sponsored athlete, or anything like that, you have to have somewhat of a following. Because basically what you are is a tool for this supplement company, for this t-shirt company, for this merchandise company, for this Tupperware company. You are a tool and you are an arm that has another reach of people that they're trying to push their product, and they're using you and your audience to buy shit from them. And in turn, what they're doing is they're giving you a little bit of a kickback. Now, you're probably wondering, well, isn't that what you are with Steel? Yes and no. In the beginning, yes. But since May of this year, I am now an employee of Steel Supplements. I'm a salaried employee. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that. But Jason, if you're watching this, and if you want me to cut this out, I'll redo this shit if you need me to. But I am a salaried employee. I am an employee of Steel Supplements. I do give you guys a discount code so you guys can save money. Now, how it helps me is in the tracking of where the sales are coming from. So next May of 2018, I can then go to Jason and say, Jason, look how many sales I brought you, bro. Let's up this salary a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Now, the difference, I think, between brand ambassadors and sponsored athletes and shit like that are brand ambassadors, they get like a care package once a month with like a t-shirt, some supplements or whatever. And they just tell you, hey, go here and go buy this shit because I'm getting a bunch of free shit from whoever, right? So that's a little bit different from someone who then has a discount code. Now, if you want to be someone who's considered to be one of these two things, you have to have somewhat of a following. All right, you're not, and I'm sorry to say this, and I don't mean to sound like a fucking asshole, but if it comes off that way, I apologize. But in almost 2018, someone that has 30, 40, 50, 60, 70,000 followers on Instagram is nothing. Zero. So I get DMs with people that have like 1,200 followers, like, hey, how can I become a Steel ambassador? How can I become a Steel this? You have to have someone with a reach. And I'm not talking about someone that's got 50,000 followers and you post a picture or a video and you get like 7 comments. You have to have crazy engagement. You have to be someone, somewhat of a personality. So anyway, I hope that you guys learned something from this video and take away something positive that you can apply. Now, I understand that there are people that are just happy being fans of YouTube channels and YouTube viewers. There are people that are happy with that, and that's fine. But if this is something that you are trying to do to build your channel, to make a living off of this kind of a thing, you know, I hope some of these little tips and stuff like that help you. And again, I don't have all the answers, but the more answers that I get and the more things that work for me, believe me, I'll be passing on to you guys because I'm here to help. So again, this is Robert Frank, and I'm signing off. Like the Facebook, the Instagram, the merch store, you know, all that good shit. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you bros and broettes next time.